Hi, I've decided to start creating some EFT videos for people with chronic illness. So the first video is going to be about the first stages of getting the illness and the effect it has on your life. So it's going to be a tap along that you can use my words to tap along or change them to what feels better for your particular unique situation. So fill in the blanks with your particular condition and your particular issues. So I had chronic fatigue in the past, many years ago, which has led me to be working in the field of helping others to overcome chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia, MCS and other related chronic health conditions. And at Women's Wellness Circle, we're broadening out to offer help for any women with chronic health problems. And my colleague Sophie had IBS, and she used EFT to help cure herself of IBS. And for me, EFT was very helpful in the last stages of my recovery journey, and it's become a tool that I use a lot with clients. So just tapping the side of your hand. If you don't know tapping, there's lots of different introductory to EFT YouTube videos out there and lots of information about what EFT is. But the first point involves tapping the side of the hand, and we're going to say an affirmation. Even though I have this condition and it's really hard, and I've had it for years, and I feel helpless, sad, depressed, anxious, I accept myself anyway. Even though I have this chronic health problem and I've had it for, and it causes me to feel helpless, sad, depressed, alone, whatever words feel good for you or match your experience the best. I love and accept myself completely, even though I have this condition and I've had it for so many years and I feel sad, helpless, alone. I accept myself anyway. Okay, so just tapping around the first points, the start of the eyebrow, either side, it doesn't matter which side. I've had this condition for so many years, or weeks or months, whatever's right for you. And I feel helpless, I feel sad, I feel alone. And I feel anxious. I've had this condition for so many years and I feel sad. I feel helpless. I'd like to believe I can get better. But I don't always find that easy. I've tried so many different things to get better. And I've had this condition for, and it impacts my life in all these ways. And I've done all these things to try and get better. And I feel helpless. I feel alone. I feel sad. Okay, so just breathe in and breathe out. And just check in right now, how are you feeling? And see what feels most alive for you right now around your condition. Whether there's been any changes since we started the tapping. You could go back to when you first developed the condition and the resulting anxiety and fear about it. Because that is often one of the most important pieces to help yourself get better, is to release the fear about the illness developing in the first place. It can help you get out of that cycle. And then there's the things that was going on before you got unwell, and perhaps earlier than that, the kind of deeper roots of the condition. But for now, just focus on when you first got unwell and those symptoms first came into your body, into your mind, and the effect it had on you. So even though I developed this condition, and I know when that was, and I remember how hard it was suddenly having these symptoms to deal with, and the impact it started to have on my life, I am okay, and I got through that time. But I developed this condition, and I know when it was, and it was a hard time. I'm okay. I'm making progress now. But I developed this condition, and I know when it was, and it was really hard to suddenly have those symptoms in my body. I am okay, and I'm making progress, and I accept myself anyway. I first developed this condition many years ago, or a few weeks, months ago, and it had an impact on my life. It meant I could no longer do. It meant I had to change. I was anxious about what it meant. I was scared that I felt a lot of anxiety and fear. And I got through that time. But it was hard. I was scared. I felt alone. I felt isolated. I was scared about what was happening in my body. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what to do about it. And I got through that time, and I'm making progress now. Okay, so just breathe in and breathe out. Just letting go. So that's a short couple of tap-alongs there for you to get you going on the path to wellness, or at least better health. There'll be more videos coming soon. Thank you.